The PBA does not know what to do. Jason Belmonte is running scared. Why watch another video of him or professionals like him showing their elite skills when you can watch me suck at bowling?
Hello and welcome to the fourth and final game for the month of June, 2025th edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Gardner Ten Pins in Gardner, Massachusetts. First game, per usual, pretty bad, an 86. And then we soared to a 162. And then back to reality with a 107, which is close to my 110 average, give or take. So how are we going to do in the final game? More the same? Better? Crash? Let's find out.
Last game from a ball.
Where the music is pretty obvious, the audio will be muted. There's the toss, it's way to the left, and backdoor action, getting 9. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the AMF sweeping away the deadwood and placing the head pin back down. And there you go.
Ball 2.
Again, head pin, 40% of the lane should get it. There she goes, and smack in the face. And again, for those of you who like the pin setters, here's the AMF setting down a fresh set of 10. And there you go.
Trim 2 ball and I'll
What will the bonus be? Hopefully a big one. There she goes. It's looking pretty good, and, well, 9's a pretty good one.
Ball 2.
Again, 40% of the lane will get it, just a little further to the right. There she goes, and we get it again. So far, we're off to a very good start. We got a spare in 1, and again in 2, first ball on the second one, knocking down 9. We are at 29 with El Stinko the bonus ball.
Frame 3 ball and El Stinko.
What will the bonus be this time? Hopefully another big one. Bad throw, off to the left, and 6. It looks like it will be 6.
Ball 2.
Can we get a third spare in a row? There's the windup. There's the pitch. It's looking pretty good, and it was too full. We get an 8.
Frame 4 ball 1.
Either they cranked up the music or they're starting to play more that involves actual talent. Off to the right it goes, and wobbly wobbly, but it's 6 so far.
Ball 2.
Again, it's a fairly good leave. It's possible to get a spare. There she goes. Not if it's off to the right. And 8 again. We are back to normal. We got a pair of 8s in 3 and 4. The first ball in frame 3, knocking down 6 for the fill on that second spare. We're still at a decent score, in my book, with a 51.
Frame 5 ball 1.
Once again, another favorable leave. All we have to do is hit the mark. And off to the left it goes. And once again, an 8.
Frame 6 ball 1.
It looks like we have crashed. But at least it's not 5s and 6s. There's the ball. It's off to the right. And we have 7.
Ball 2.
Once again, another favorable leave. Or 60% of the lane for something. Off to the left she goes. And once again, another 8. If this crash continues, we'll have another subpar 100 game. Once again, another pair of 8s. No fills or anything this time. We're at 67.
Grip 7 ball 1.
We need a mark. and 9s. There she goes. It's off to the right, and we're starting with 8.
Ball 2.
Finally broke the 8 streak with a spare.
Frame 8 ball 1 El Stinko.
What will the bonus be? Are we back in a slump? So far it's looking good, and 8.
Ball 2.
Again, we're staring at 2. There's the windup, the pitch, not going anywhere near them, and we're back to 8'sville. Things went okay for a little bit. We got a spare in 7, and the 8 and 8, the first ball being the 8 that got knocked down. We are at 93, so it looks like another average game, give or take.
Frame 9 ball 1. Ball 2.
Once again a singleton, but off to the right. There's the windup, the throw, it's off to the right, and this time it's a 9.
Last frame ball 1.
Last frame to probably try and get above my average skill. There's the throw way to the left, and nothing at all.
Ball 2.
We got a very favorable spare shot. In Candlepin, we would call this the Emily. There she goes. It's looking pretty good, and game over. It's a 9. This was an average game indeed in terms of my skill set. We got a pair of 9s in 9 and 10, which is better than getting pairs of 8s. We've made it to my average ability of 111, so that wasn't all too bad in my book, and I know those that play Tenpin are pretty much laughing, but hey, I don't play it that often. I'm good with it. And that concludes the 4th and final game for June 2025's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. From Gardner Ten Pins in Gardner, Massachusetts, this is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.